G'day guys, how's it going? Welcome to Man Cave Tuesday. Hope you all had a ripper week. Have I got a mixed bag of $1 lollies for you tonight. Tony and Amanda visit with a very cool looking motorbike. Max the petrol tanker. Check out what Nay's up to in the woodshop. I get some cool photos and a text message from the Outback. Bloody Postie Bike shenanigans. Good old Keith drops by. And we get some maple syrup direct from Canada. Oh, and for the crewmen, at the end of the video, there's a bit of a heads up on a tag along ride me and Alistair are doing. Right, where we going? Tony and Amanda. Rodeo guys, we've had a couple of visitors turn up, and it's Tony and Amanda. They're very Horsham, wasn't it?
Yep.
This morning in this bloody cold weather, but there is something here that I reckon is absolutely awesome. Check that out. Look at that. So there's no brands to these, is there?
This is a Rodeo Bontrike.
Ah, right.
Made in Germany.
So Rodeo?
Rodeo. Yeah.
Mont.
Bontrike.
Bontrike. Oh.
Yeah, 1999 model.
Ah, right. So they make them as a production?
Yeah, they made them in Germany and then shipped them out, put them together in Sydney.
Oh, right, yep. Cool. So it's got, you said a 1600?
Yeah, Volksy 1600.
Volkswagen bloody engine in there. Yeah, love this. Cool as.
Something out of the ordinary.
Yeah, that's it. Righto, so I'm putting Amanda on the spot. Now they're actually doing this. You're doing a ride which is part of, what is it?
World Riders Women's Rally.
That's it. So the whole idea of that ride, and correct me if I'm wrong, because I did a bit of research, is that it's just to raise awareness to the industry that there are more and more women starting to ride bikes.
Yes.
Did I get that?
Yeah.
Bloody brilliant. So it's actually going all the way around the world.
Around the world.
And Motorbike Rider actually did a story, and he said Australia's got the most registered riders out of all the world.
Yep.
Good on us. All right. Well, there you go. Just a simple one. Back to the man cave. Rightio, guys. Tony and Amanda are heading off. Go and meet up with the rest of the relay guys over at Harley Central.
Only going around the corner.
Yeah.
All right, good to meet you.
Yeah, no, great. Thanks for dropping by.
No
Let's see if it starts up. No worries at all.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so trippy. I'm impressed.
Good stuff. Right, safe. This is what happens when someone runs out of petrol. Good old Max the fuel tanker saves the day. Okay, so I was stupid, and yeah. Anyway, poor old CB 250 run out. Righto. No, don't pour the water in there.
Ooh, without spilling, preferably. Oop, spilled it anyway.
That's all right. Needs a good clean. We might just grab another one of that.
Yeah.
Ah! All right.
That's going everywhere.
That's all right. That'll do it. Yeah, I should actually put a little tap valve in there, because this is a really handy option. It's just obviously doing it like this. I mean, I should have turned off the other side. Shut up, Mark. You're just talking shit. That'll be a litre, so that'll get you home.
Hopefully.
Get ready to grab that bottle again, Matt. There you go. Done deal.
Much smoother that time.
Yep.
Bet my pouring's not though. Oh, look at that.
Beautiful.
Got it right the second time around.
Right. Shit on reserve.
Yeah, should still be on reserve.
Oh, hang on, we're out.
Oh, you fiddled with it before,
Yeah.
didn't you?
Righto, so she starts now. Perfect!
We're back on the road.
Nothing wrong with it at all, I just needed petrol. Let's see what Nay is up to in the woodshop. Hello.
Hello. What's going on?
We've come to see what you're up to in the woodshop.
I'm not up to anything.
Yes, you are.
Am not.
What's this? You've even got diagrams.
Oh, it's just...
Doing a little bit of sorting. Look at that. Now, guys, if you hadn't noticed, this is what happens when you go away on a ramble ride. You check that out. That is cool as... And look at that, door handles. Only crazy. So, in actual fact, in the last time we talked about, you said that come from Brett's mum's.
And it didn't.
That was Brody's room.
That was actually out of, yeah.
Our house.
Exactly.
That we demolished the stuff. So they came out of Brett's mum's house.
Yes.
Their stuff that you've had lying around.
Yeah. Yep.
So yeah. So I think we already saw all these drawers.
Yep, that was you.
Oh, that wasn't. Hang on. That was that one. You got all your bloody paint Duvalakis. Oh, got hand. That's the chisels and the bloody, what do you call it, pocket jig thing. Yep, we saw that. So now over here, stuff, sandpaper, tape and painting bits and pieces. Oh, look at that. So now you went out and bought these little jiggers from the cheap shop. Sorting them all out. Oh yeah, all the nail gun stuff and the, what do you call it, the stapler. And what's that, a branding iron?
Yeah, burner.
A burner. Oh, right. Cool.
Slow and steady wins the race.
Doing a marvellous job.
Oh, look, it's all fun.
That's
Hey,
it.
you haven't written on my board yet.
Oh, and yeah, that's your $5.
$5 Kmart whiteboard.
Alright, well here, you hold the camera, I'll write something.
Make it fabulous.
Of course I'll make it fabulous. What's the mate? Keep on riding. And if you're not riding, God, keep on. Keep on. Done!
So somehow you have just branded my shed.
Yeah, that's it. That's it. I'm a virus! Where does this go? Is that this?
Well, you took it down.
There you go. Done. Beauty. Righto, so that's what Nay's been up to in the woodshop.
Yes, see ya.
So yeah. Rightio guys, I got a text message and a couple of photos from a bloke called Craig. He's Shadower75, that's his YouTube channel. I'll put these bloody short lookers on. This is what he said in the message, and the photos I'll pop up. Hey Mark, Craig here, YouTube Shadower75. Just wanted to say g'day and let you know you gave me the inspiration to cross the Simpson Desert after your video with Ken all those years ago. I just crossed it with my mate Brendan, Nerd1, and along the way we came across one of your stickers on a Mount Dare sign. I love what you stand for when you say keep on keeping on. Just thought I would share that with you and say g'day. I hope you're well and thanks for everything you do. Bloody ripper! Craig, thank you very much for that. That was fantastic, and to see that sticker still just hanging on there, and that was actually, that would be 6 years ago that me and Ken went across, and we didn't obviously go all the way across. We had to duck down and yeah. So you guys, I know, have made it all the way across. So bloody brilliant. And of course, Brendan Nerd won on that 1190. I don't know, I still haven't heard whether anybody else has done it on that bigger bike. I think the biggest one I know of is the Stuart Ball on the KTM 990. He did that across unsupported, going the opposite way, I think it was. He had a lot of trouble to get that bloody done, and I think he met other bikes along the way which gave him a bit of help as well. So yeah, for Brendan, bloody good on you, mate. Getting that big out, I don't know how the hell you did that. So any Brendan's got up a Brendan, that's Nerd One, has got up a video of basically when they're into it. Craig Shadower75, that's his YouTube channel there. I'll put a link to his channel in the description. At the moment, I think he's got 3 videos. There's the first video, which isn't part of the series, but if you're interested in how people set up their bikes and what they take to do a crossing like the Simpson Desert, the whole trip is quite a big trip, but it's all focused. Your whole setup is focused for doing that French line, getting from Mount Dare all the way across to Birdsville, because it's a pretty epic crossing, especially doing it on a motorbike where you've got to carry everything. You don't have a 4-wheel drive following behind you. You know what I'm on about. I'm bloody wanking on now. So he's done 2. So there's the gear. He shows all the gear that he's done on the bike, which is really interesting to watch. Now he's done a full thing. So right from he starts from in Sydney, rides down, meets up with the other guys in Melbourne, and then they make their way up. And at the moment, I think they're on Craig's video, they're at Dalhousie Springs. So I'm waiting for his next video, because that's when the Simpson, all the bloody sand dunes and all that kind of stuff. And I've seen Nerd One's video, and he's dropping the bike quite a lot, more so than what he's shown. He's not hiding anything. But I believe the way that they ran it, they're very smart, I think, in the way that they had a pre-plan, they had ideas of how they were going to tackle this thing. And I think Craig was always behind Brendan, because Brendan had the big bike, and Craig was on a KTM 690 Enduro R, I think that's right. Pretty cool looking setup. So I think on his video we're going to see a lot of Nerd going down and Craig having to bloody help pick up the bike. Anyway, so there you go. Check it out. So there's at the moment 2 of that part series, and then there's the gear set up beforehand. Anyway, thanks Craig. I really enjoyed seeing that sticker, and that's basically the whole idea of the the keep on riding, or the keep on keeping on. It's just just keep plugging away. It doesn't matter whether you fail, you just get back up. Doesn't matter whether you fail and you don't try it again. At least you gave it a go. That's the main thing, I suppose. Anyway, cool. Rodeo guys, just wanted to do a quick shout out to a couple of new crewmen. They are James Hancock from Victoria and Grant Truman from South Australia. Bloody good on you, fellas. Rodeo guys, got a problem. Nate's Postie Bike won't start. Well, it wouldn't start when me and Matt were taking Haley out. We couldn't get the bloody thing started. So I brought it in and I said, right, tonight, gonna figure it out. So I'll try and start it now. Rightio. Keys on, there's no battery. We're on run. Give her a kick over. You shitting me? What the hell? Well, I don't know what happened then. Flaming Postie Bikes. That's how they normally operate. They can sit there for months, you kick it up. First kick, was that first kick, second kick? I don't know. And away it goes. But I don't know. I'm flabbergasted. There you go. Well, there was going to be a whole video of checking the spark plug, checking there's fuel. Bloody crazy. Well, there you go. I've got nothing more for you guys. Back to the man cave. Actually, guys, I do have something. I don't know, some of you guys might have remembered, I think it was on the CB2, yeah, it was the CB250, and I had the back wheel, it was like 45 PSI. I was wondering why that was all really hard and all that kind of stuff. Figured out the rear tyre was at 45 PSI. And I thought, how the hell did I get that wrong? I just got it wrong, don't know, whatever. Anyway, doing Max's tyres, and I'm going, this isn't right, this is not right, what's going on? I figured it out. This slime gauge, I've had it for years. It's worked brilliantly and it's a great little thing. It just magnetizes on there. It's no longer working. So I've got this one, which is one that we sell. I always preferred this one because if you can see the dials, I could read those ones way better than those ones because they've got the PSI and the other bits and pieces. I've got to put my glasses on to actually read that. So how I figured out that this was wrong, because obviously I tested with that and it was reading differently, but which one's right or wrong. So I got my one out of the DR650 to have the little electronic one, which is what I sell as well. So I should show you, because I sell it, I'll show it to you. Bloody hell, guys, I'm all over the place. I went out to Max to get the thing, and my tank bag is here. In my tank bag, I have this little thing that flips out like that. And that is my pressure. Get it off out of there. So I have this little electronic bloody thing. So you just press that on. It'll come up saying it's going to be PSI. And all you do is you whack it on and then you have a look and it tells you exactly what it is. Works really, really well. So I did these two. They gave exactly the same reading. See, it's magnetic, that one. But this one was wrong. So now I know that that is a dodgy. I can now throw it out because I've bloody told you guys about it. So, in the bin. Don't always believe your gauges. Every now and then do a double check with another one. Cool. Rodeo, guys. So I did actually take you for a ride to test out the bike. It ran perfectly. The front brake was not hard enough, wasn't applying enough bloody pressure, so I've adjusted that. But while I was out there talking to you guys, but apparently my bloody camera wasn't running, so I don't know what the hell was going on there. The back brake basically stuck on, so you could apply the brake and then it just wouldn't lift off, so it robbed the whole power of it. It wasn't fully locked on, so I took it off and this was totally jammed. It was like I had to use the mallet on it to bloody bash it and whatever. So good old WD-40 has bloody come through again. This stuff is just amazing. So all I've done is I've just been spraying it on that side and bloody shooting some down there and around there and in there, and then I was bashing back that way. But now I've got it so that it's now got its little zing thing, because it wasn't doing that. It would only just move and hold it. So now I've got full movement on it. So that's made me happy. So that in there, that shaft was obviously just got seized up just from sitting here, not bloody being ridden. And the WD-40 has done what it's supposed to do, penetrating oil. It's eventually penetrated. Like I put heaps on, I kept working it, then I put a whole lot more on. Me and they went to the recovery yard, come back, and it's just this last little bit, it's just totally freed it up now. So yeah, thought I'd just share that with you. Rightio guys, test ride time. So it's got to start up, it's got to run. I've also done some stuff with the brakes. I'll tell you about that on the ride. Bloody brilliant. Jesus. Round we go. Oop-ah. Well, it feels a whole lot better. Because that back brake was bloody jammed on, it was just robbing the power of the bike. And they don't have much power. Alright, front brake.
Yeah, I reckon that could be a little bit more. It pulls, it works, but it's just not. I mean, Postie brakes aren't the best at any time. We'll just go down this bloody dirt track. Yeah, back brake, brilliant. It's released. Oopla! I think just down here I'll be able to do a 2-brake system just to see what I can really pull it up at. And here, yeah, that's good. Oh, I like that. I might just give that. Oh, where am I going? Wrong way. Oh no, this way. I might give that front. Oh God, gotta love a Postie. Yeah, I might just do a little bit more on that front brake. There we go. And up. Oh, Jesus, the trees are getting a bit larger. Meow. Oh. Yep. Beautiful. Loving it. So, yeah, I suppose the moral to the story here is... look at that, more bloody development coming around. This used to be, I think it was Colburn Water, or it was something from years ago, and it was just laid vacant. And they had, you know, warning, deep, yeah, this bloody sign up here, deep excavation. That's been there for years. That's nothing to do with what they're doing now. But, yeah, so it's just going to be all bloody, I presume, housing. Whee. Back around we go. So back to the moral of the story. If you've got a bit of machinery, use it. If you let it just bloody sit there, things are going to start bloody seizing up on it. You know, it's no different than, you know, I say that with mechanical stuff, you've got to keep it moving. Otherwise they seize up. And that's the same as us. This way. Whoa, Jesus. If we don't keep moving, we do bloody seize up. Whoa. Oh, what the? Oh, look at that. Hang on. Whoop. I like seeing... Whoops, I ended up in neutral. I like seeing stuff like this. Hey, look at that. Kids are still kids, having fun. Yeah, that's it. Tango is back to bloody business. Oh, she's got to get Nate to bloody hop on the thing and give it a run. Well, hopefully with Hayley, Matt's girlfriend, wanting to learn a bit more about with the motorbike riding and maybe get her licence, get a bit more use out of this. Look, once summer comes, you know, me and Matt will bloody jump on them and go hooning and stuff like that. It's just, you know, it's been too cold lately. Too cold, too many motorbikes. Righto. Done. Back to the man cave, guys.
Oh yeah, guys. Keith, you remember Keith on the Virago 250? He's rocked up. He's got me a bloody present for me 51st. Thank you, kind sir. I don't know what he's bloody doing here. He shouldn't be. You shouldn't be here. He's had all operations, bloody replacement valves and vanes and whatever. So I've got to open this the right way.
Yeah.
So this way.
Yeah.
Holy dooly! The bloody cake. Look at that. Oh. Oh, get out of town. Oh my lord, did you check that out? Yeah!
That's
He's over there.
impressive.
Look at that, guys. That is cool as. That's bloody awesome. Thanks, man. Excellent.
And if you look at your man cave sign up there on the wall,
Yeah, happy. Oh, you haven't got it, Mark. 51.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's it. Hang on. Oh. Can we see that up there? There it is. Oh. Booyah.
the twin brother.
Well, now that you're here, we've got a problem. I'll get Keith to give me a hand with it. Rightio, Keith. Let's this is what I was given this by my auntie Net, and this was my great grandfather's, and it was in Pascoe Vale. And what this was is it was in a post, and it was to hold. You tie your horse up to it, basically. My great grandfather and my grandfather trained trotters. And when working with the sulkies and all that kind of stuff, they used to tie it up. Anyway, I've now got it, and I want to mount it somewhere, but this, I don't know how long this has been, like, it's most probably decades that it hasn't been. So I'm going to try and get this off so then I can mount it somewhere here in the backyard. Let's give it a shot. Rightio, guys, so what we've got is DW40, big spanner, hammer, and some heat. And we're going to start, well, you said just do this.
Yeah.
Put that in there. Okay. Rightio. Let's see. Oh, look at that. That is brilliant. I was actually hoping to get the WD-40 and then have to get the... Alright, let's do it all. Wait. Beauty, we've done the lot. How's that? Bloody ripper. Done deal. Cool.
Yeah.
So yeah, that was it. Just the bloody knocking.
Yeah.
Cool. Alright, now we've got to mount it. Rightio. Whoa. Jeez, that's got some bite in it. 1, 2. Hopefully that's big enough. Rightio, so we had to, I didn't have a big enough drill. I get a hammer.
Screw it through.
You reckon that'll...
Just going in.
Oh, it is too. Look at that. You're doing a marvellous job, Keith.
It's getting there. It's like drilling for oil.
Yeah. That's it.
Yeah, gee.
Bloody ripper. Hey? That looks good too, I reckon.
That's come up well.
Keith, I just need to get a horse. Know where I can get one?
No, we've got a rope. We've got a rope. We can always tie the rope to it.
Oh, we can tie the dog to it.
Yeah, that's an idea. That's an idea.
Rightio, guys, we have received from Mark Groves, who is a crew member and lives in Ontario, Canada. What he's done is he's sent us these, which is maple syrup, cute little bloody bottles, And what we're going to do is just do a bit of a taste. So there's one there that is, one's light and one's dark. They say exactly the same thing. What does it say? I can't read it. There's French writing and...
Oh, so pure maple syrup, product of Canada.
Cool. And then it basically says that on the back as well.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Beautiful. Alright. So if you put 2 in that one, just don't waste it.
I was going to say, is it going to roll off if I do that?
That's the dark. Not too much. So what I'm going to do is, these are going to be for motorcycle trips. So you can't have it.
Oh, I think I can.
Because you don't ride motorbikes.
I can have them if I want them.
Well, not if I hide it.
You can't hide it.
Alright. Oh. Well, that's, yeah, clearly the dark. That's the light. So the light one, Mark said, the light one is the one that you normally find in the stores. And this one, where do you find it? In a forest? Do you find it in a forest, Mark?
In a maple tree.
There you go, in a maple tree. And that's the one that he likes. So.
That's the bears.
That's the bear. Alright, you can have that one, it's on the middle.
Thanks.
Oh, I just spilt it.
Oh, I do love maple syrup.
Just straight up, just by itself, it's just... It's something that you would, I don't know, as a kid when you'd go to the show.
Oh, yeah.
You know, like Flairy Floss or...
Flairy floss.
What? Fairy Floss.
Fairy floss.
What do I say? Flairy Floss. Doesn't matter. Shut up. Alright. Oh,
What are you...
I don't know. Oh. Would you say that one's not as sweet as that one?
Oh, I don't know.
Yeah, that's what I would say. Straight up, I'd be going the lighter one.
I wouldn't. I'd pick that one.
That one? The dark one? The dark one's got to be better. It's a bit like aged whiskey.
Not necessarily.
I need to have some more. Not too much, Mark. You need it for your motorbike bloody trip. Yeah, I just missed it. Oh.
Right.
Sorry, guys.
Pour some on that one. I want to.
Oh no, they're.
I want to test them both again.
That's hard. I think they're pretty close.
Oh no, the dark one's definitely better.
Definitely better? The dark one. Alright, I could hardly
Definitely.
pick it. Well, there you go. The dark one's better. Practically dripped out of the tree.
Way more flavour in that one.
Yeah. They don't just drip it out of the tree. It's dripped out of the tree and then they boil it and 40 gallons of
I don't
stuff.
care how they
you
make
get 1
it.
litre. Yeah, exactly. Keep doing it, you Canadian bastards. Back to the man cave.
Yeah, that one's definitely better.
Rightio guys, so this is for the Crewmen. I will be putting up full details on Patreon for you guys to know, but this is a tag along ride. So that's, remember, there's no money, it's just me and Alistair are going for a ride. If you want to join, you be self-sufficient, join along with us. So it's actually going to be 2 nights base camp to where we're going, and I'll put all the details in there. But anyway, so main thing is Crewmen, check out the thing when it comes up. If you see it, just check it out if you're interested in doing that. There you go. Well, there you go, guys. That's Man Cave Tuesday done and dusted for another week. Hope you all enjoyed it. I should have another video, me and Matt, with the CB250. I've been spruiking about a twist to the whole bloody thing. A lot of people, obviously when I talk to people face to face, I let them know what we're doing. But yeah, so that twist will be coming out. We're doing a video telling you what's happening to this CB250. All right, remember guys, keep on riding, and if you ain't riding, keep on keeping on.